What's up, guys? It's December 3rd, 2024. Another sideways day in the markets. I think it was a 20-ish point range. Oh, it was a tight range nonetheless. Still tradable. 20. Man, we went from having like a 60-point days to 20-point days. I'm red again. I lost 10 points. I overtraded today. I somehow managed to take 12 trades in 20 hours. That's not bad. I managed to take 12 trades in 3 hours, so I caught it quits, but nonetheless, I only lost 10 points. So I'm kind of happy on that. Not happy I overtraded. It's a trading range. Um, yeah, had some ideas about what I'm going to do going forward. I'm not going to share them yet because I don't want anyone on here listening to try to do what I'm going to do without me actually trying it out. And that doesn't, I'm not switching anything up. I am switching a few things up, but I'm not changing the way I read the markets. I'm changing my expectations, you could say. Anyways, daily chart, 45-minute chart, which I'm probably gonna just not even look at anymore. Probably be more like this. Honestly, it'd be better if this was the 15-minute chart, and it would be better if this was regular hours. I do look at the 15-minute chart at the regular hours, so very rarely do I actually look at the 45-minute chart. We're gonna leave that like this. So daily, 15-minute. By nature, this is ETH. This is RTH. So the daily chart, we have a rally, a pullback, and now we got that leg two from this rally here. Bears got their leg one, pullback, leg two, leg one, pullback, leg two for the Bulls. Leg one, pullback, leg two, and now we're stalling at highs. We're going sideways. Again, we have expansion, contraction. So now we wait for the contraction and then we wait for the expansion. We have a gap down, bar one being a bull bar, and then two bear bars. Lots of overlap. Look at the tail on one, look at the tail on two, and look at the break on three. It doesn't actually go past the tail on two. So we can think train range right away. Bull is by the bear bar number three, bar three. We rally for a few legs. Leg one, pull back, leg two, testing the high here. Bar nine is a leg lower. So now we have a leg one, pull back, leg two. And then so that completes a quick. I'm trying to think in terms of when price structures get complete, and we sell off into the higher time frame EMA. That's the 45-minute EMA, and then we go sideways. I'm gonna clear my throat. Give me 2 seconds here. Then we go sideways. So now we have three pushes down. Leg one, pull back, leg two, pull back, leg three, wedge bottom onto support. And now bulls, it's their turn. We're in a training range. The last swing high is the top of the range. Leg one, pull back, leg two, pull back, leg three. Wedge top into the swing high. And then we get another sell off 24, 25, 26, 27. This is one of the nicer legs within the training range. Let's see if it got its leg one, leg two. 1R was met, but you had to short the high. 1R was not met by a tick. We were short by a tick. Sell off. Now we got another wedge bottom, like one pullback, two deep rally, deep pullback training range, wedge bottom. And there's a wedge bottom from yesterday. We have a wedge bottom here. Another trend line. We have another trend line here with an overshoot being 12. And we rally for the rest of the day. And the rally was only 20 points, so yeah, 2.25. Bar 17 was the low, so almost 21 points today. Amazing. That is insane to think about. Now, let's continue. Breakout above the EMA can restart the leg count. Leg one, pull back, leg two. Testing the low of 24, more like that, and that can create the sell here. So we're testing resistance. This is resistance. Testing the sell off, and we get a leg lower, 38. Now we can say we have a rally. This is an inside bar. It's not, yeah, it's an inside. And 36 breaks this low, so it's interesting. You can say leg one, pull back, leg two, pull back, leg three. Leg three is climactic. And then look what happens with this third leg. Now we have another wedge top. Wedge top into the bar 1 swing high. Bar 1's a range bar. We sell up for a few legs lower. Something I made note of today, and I've heard this a long time ago in the trader room. This is a high 1 at the top of the trading range. It sold off. This is a bar 30. It's a low 1 at the bottom of the trading range. It sold off. So, I mean, it rallied. So, late high 1s can have more sellers. Late low 1s have more buyers. And it kind of makes sense. Rally, pull back, low 1, testing 50% bar. Rally, pull back, high 1, testing the high of 45. If there's more sellers above 45, testing the gap. We sell off for another 3 legs lower. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. Wedge bottom bull flag gets its own, this whole piece gets its own second leg. And rallies here. Leg 1, 57 breaks the low, pull back. No lows are being taken out. So this is its own leg. Bar 67, it takes out the first swing low. So that creates the third leg. Bar 69, test the high. Again, same concept here, same concept here. High 1 in the trading range has more sellers, and then we sell off. Low 1, pull back, has more buyers. Wow, that's an interesting thing. I'm not going to trade around that, but that's just good to know. Low 1 at the trading range, have more buyers. Low 1 at the trading range, have more buyers. High 1 at the high of the trading range, have more sellers. High 1 at the high of the trading range, have more sellers. This is the high 1, but we're not at the top of the trading range, right? Because it's the first high after a pullback. This is the high 1 at the high of the trading range. So there's a little piece of the puzzle we can start adding when we're trading in trading ranges. I hope you guys did good today. Today was a hard day. These yeah, I don't know. That was kind of messed up here. Pretty messed up here, pretty messed up here. I've been having a challenging time, but today opened my eyes to a big flaw in my trading and why I'm not consistent as I could be. So I am gonna work that out this month and just see what happens to my P&L. I'm just gonna pretty much, I'll tell you guys, I'm gonna try scalping and just see what happens because I'm not changing because I took 12 trades today. That's horrible. First of all, I'm looking for a swing, so scalpers already take that many trades. Second of all, almost all my trades turned around on me. So it's not like for instance, okay, I took this short, I got trapped, I hit out pretty quick. Took this, made that. I took this bar looking for this kind of rally, I got trapped. I took this short, I hit out for like less than a point. I took this buy above 36, so this bar is moving up, and I got trapped here, and I got out at the exact low, thinking exactly how I said this was a test, and it was a test. It failed and rallied. I did take here, and I got out around here, but I bought the high, by the way, so as it was moving up bar 40. However, what if I got out here, That's still more than here to here. I got short here, and I got trapped here. I actually took that trade on sim. For the most part, here is where I was barely profitable. But nonetheless, I was, sometimes when I'm having a bad red day on live account, I just switch to sim to still get some practice. But what I'm trying to get at is this is also a profitable scalp. It got its second leg. I literally went short. And it reversed. I hit it out and I just got frustrated. And that's when I realized I looked at here. Here I got messed up, no doubt. But a lot of these trades would have been profitable if I scalped out. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm not committing to scalping everything, but I am willing to adjust my trading because I'm getting tired of my mind goes, oh yeah, I'm a swing trader, and then I try and swing everything. So what if I just told myself, you can scalp a trend, you can scalp a range. I mean, yeah, you can scalp a trend, you can scalp a range. You can't swing trade a trading range. You can buy 33 for a swing higher, but I mean, barely 10 points. That's barely 10 points. If you catch it at its exact close and you're buying right under resistance, that could be a bear flag. So give it a go I'll give it a solid month try. I'm not making any promises. I'm not like saying I'm a scalper yet, but I am willing to try new things out. And it's not that new because I'm sticking to the context. I'm sticking to the micro channels. I'm sticking to the pullbacks. I think I'll get a little more trades out of it because that's what I want. I want to trade. So Let's talk about the leg 1, leg 2s, and we're going to measure them out. High of bar 1 is a bear bar, just like yesterday's breakdown. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. 1-to-1 was not met. I took this short here looking for 1-to-1, and I got out on 13. If I scalped out, maybe I would have got a few points. We don't know. We really don't know yet. What I do know is I looked for 1-to-1 of 18 to 19, and I got trapped on 24 and out. So it'll be interesting to see. The reason I took this is 17, 18, 19 is 3 bars. 3 bull bars. I know you're saying 19 paint, 17 painted bearish, but it has bull pressure. And that was what I was looking for, which kind of lined up to here. 1.5 hour lined up to the high of yesterday, which was met, but then I have to sit through this pullback, and that's not something I'm willing to do. 31, 32, 33, 34. Another micro channel. That got 1.5 hour. If you bought this low, you bought this high. That's good. 38, 39, 40, 42 is a micro channel, but we're in the third leg in a trading range. So that was a sloppy measure. Third leg of a trading range. We're gonna get a very deep pullback. Bears got 3 legs lower. That completes the price structure. You buy 56, you could buy 57, and you barely get 1 hour here. And then we have another rally. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, rally, and then we go sideways. 1.5 hours almost met. So today we had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. I want to put this trade in here too because it's a loser, but it is a 3 bar micro channel with a pullback. Short 30, you can short around here. You have to get out very quick. 3-point loss. So let's do some maths here. Short here, and this is the 3 bar micro channel. 7 or 8, 9, 10. I shorted that. Made about 5 points, but the move was 7.5. The total here. Say we get out at the high exactly how we're supposed to. Okay, now we lose this. That's 2 points. We make 7 points. We make 6 points here. So today was a profitable day too. 7, 12 plus 2, so 10 plus 7, 17, 23. 23 points, possibly. I don't think I would have hit that. Well, I didn't hit that. I literally traded today and that did not happen. So definitely a tougher day. And let's just go over the gaps and trading ranges. Gaps get closed. And what is a gap? A gap, it takes 3 bars to be made. And the gap shows trap traders. And the gaps I'm referring to are not these gap downs. This is the overnight price action. The gap I'm referring to is 10, 11, and 12. So there's a limit order buy right here. This is a bad limit order buy. You put a limit order at the low of 4. I'm not saying, I shouldn't say it's bad. The traders took it. Bulls took this, and there's no rally, so it sold off. There's a small rally, actually, excuse me. Sold off here, and then we rallied to the high of 12 and sold off again. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. Wedge bottom into resistance. We have a wedge top. Where am I going with that? Yeah, and now this gap is going to get closed. This gap gets put in here. And the bulls who bought here will buy more lower, and they get out a break even at their original entry, and they make a point or 2 on their second entry. No gap here, so it's not a good breakout. You get another bear gap, and trading ranges gaps get closed, so maybe you want to buy the low and target the high of the gap. That's a fair trade. That's not a trade I will take, so I'm not going to speak too much on it, but I do know that is a trade. Another gap that does get closed. Do we have any bull gaps? No bull gaps. This gap gets closed. No bear gaps, and then we rally, and there is a bull gap here. But that also gets closed here. So trading range days, gaps get closed. Trend days, gaps stay open. Hope you guys are doing good. Kind of rough start to the month, you know. I came out swinging, and I landed on my face, which is okay. Every loss I've taken has led me to become a better trader. I might go back and watch the first breakdown I ever filmed because it was kind of nutty. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having good holidays and drinking a lot of wine and maybe eggnog. I don't drink eggnog, but I know that's a thing. Maybe I'll have it like, I'll go look for a gingerbread cookie somewhere. There's got to be one for sale. Anyways, you guys have a good one. If you learned something, share the show. Hit me up on Discord. A couple of you are starting to hit me up on Discord, so I really appreciate that. My goal has always been to put money in people's pockets. So I know I'm not putting anything in my pockets yet, but if I can help you, if you guys are ahead of me and you're watching this, I appreciate it, and I hope you guys can get some money. You guys have a good one. Happy holidays, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.